Hi guys, welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, so I'm here to do a collective reading. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? All right, so let's see what we have for the collective, Holy Spirit. Messages for the collective. I didn't hear any channel messages, but I did see the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So that energy is telling me that some of you are being very stubborn, very stubborn, not listening to anything anyone has to say when it comes to your finances. Some of you may want to do like a purchase something, maybe a big purchase, and they're probably saying that it's not the right time. Maybe you're gonna get a lemon if it's a car or something like that you're trying to get. Maybe you're gonna get, in other words, you're gonna get duped. Okay, so I don't know if this is the message that they want me to give, but let's see what comes out. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Don't get duped is what I'm hearing. Don't get duped. Don't get duped. Don't get tricked out of your money. Don't get tricked out of something. Don't get tricked out your spot. Don't get tricked out your life. Don't get tricked. Okay, good news, encouragement, miracle, surprise. So for some of you, someone may have made a bet on you losing something, but to their surprise, it's like, no, the energy that you're in, you're only getting good news. Okay, what is this about, Holy Spirit? What is it about? We have memory, we have origin, initiation, creativity. So you're getting good news about something that you created, maybe something from the past that you created. Maybe someone wanted to end it for you. So now what's happening is that it looks like you're getting a return on your investment. Okay? A return on your investment, which is causing someone to be stressed out. They're stressing out because they thought that they could cause some type of instability in your energy, maybe cause you to doubt yourself. Maybe they were spreading news, rumors, lies, saying that you may have lost something that you created, or they're gonna be the cause of you losing something. I'm picking up something to do with finances here, because with the origin, and you see like he planted a seed or something. So this could be someone that was, I don't know if it's in the past or if this is happening right now, but you're able to calm your energy. You're able to calm down. You're able to stabilize your energy because of something someone said or someone did to you. They planted a seed against you, and they were expecting for it to grow into something to make you stress over, something to make you feel under pressure. Okay, maybe they wanted you to lose sleep over something that they were doing, or a seed that they planted against you. And what they're realizing is that instead of you getting stressed and feeling under pressure and loss of sleep, lack of sleep, depression, distress, they're seeing that you're getting good news. Now, the reason you're getting good news is because of the seeds that you planted in the past, with the memory card here. Your good deeds from the past, they're coming in. Okay, they're coming in, and it looks like you're going to be gaining maybe popularity, maybe profit. Okay, you're going to be very content while someone else is very stressed, because whatever it is that they were trying to do to you, I guess like maybe it did hit you, but it didn't hit you at It didn't hit you as hard as they thought it would. Okay? So for some of you, this didn't even hit you. Because with the blind here, this is the energy that I'm getting here is maybe you felt a little bit uncomfortable for a little while they were sowing these seeds against you. But it looked like the effect went right over your head. Like they completely missed you. Like it missed you. The impact, okay, that they were expecting to have, where they thought that they would be able to like indulge with their friends at your demise, like they would have a celebration at, because of your demise. It looks like no, because your first card is good news. Okay, they're saying because of how you, yeah, because of the seeds that you sow, in the past. Maybe you made amends with, they're saying, karma. So this is giving me the energy where you've paid your karma. You paid your karma in the past life. And in this life, you're experiencing dharma. So anyone who strategizes against you in order to gain anything off of you, they automatically end up either losing their health, losing their wealth. They may go blind, okay? They may even turn to coping mechanisms like alcoholism. They said bestiality. Oh, wow, okay. Indulging. They may end up like indulging in like gambling, you know, taking risks, dangerous risks. What I'm getting here is that you're at peace, you're calm, okay? You're experiencing inner peace. You're relaxed while another person is stressed out, okay? They may have tried to cause stress to you, but you're a sweetheart because of how you connect to the Most High, okay? Your connection with the Most High is active, they said. It's very active, okay? I feel like for some of you, you've been devoted to the Most High since you were a child, okay? And someone may have done something while you were a child in order to separate you from that connection with the Most High. But from the moment you were born in this realm, it was your fate to experience Dharma, good karma, okay? Dharma, the positive results, the other end of karma. And I feel for some of you, someone may have tried to someone may have tried to bring karma to your doorstep because they wanted to impress maybe their friends, maybe they wanted to gain something off of you, some type of popularity, some type of goodness, okay? They may have wanted to gain someone's trust. So that's why they felt like if they brought karma to you, if they took this adventure, if they went on this adventure and explore, I'm hearing exploit. If they took this adventure and exploit you, that they would gain some merit, because merit making here, they would gain something. They would gain the upper hand, or they would gain financial wealth, or they would gain some type of initiation into a group or coven, a cult, Maybe they needed to prove themselves. Okay, so they were indulging, getting readings and stuff like that on you, strategizing on how to take you down or how to take this this seed that you've planted. Okay, it could have been someone who used you to have a child for them. Okay, and we know how that go. Or someone may have used someone for a child. Okay, but they're experiencing a natural disaster now because of all the risks that they took. Because I did pick up someone was taking risks. Okay, they're having nightmares, suffering. Maybe some of them tried to like call some type of entity onto you or to come towards you, or they summon some type of entity, maybe to cause you some dark, some nightmares or something like that, some natural disaster, cause you frustration, have you in the energy of fight or flight. Okay, maybe they wanted to cause illness for you as well, weakness, disease. Someone may have tried to infect you with some type of STD. Okay, and they were dreaming about it. For some of you here, I'm also picking up someone may have taken out a life insurance policy on you. Okay, they may have taken out a life insurance policy on you. They were daydreaming about the day you'd be gone for them to celebrate with their friends. Okay, and it could have been a group of friends that put this person up to it. So if they were trying to be initiated, because with the vow here, if they're trying to get initiated into a group, a coven, a cult, or something like that, that was one of their tests. Maybe they're supposed to do some type of blood sacrifice or human sacrifice. They probably tried to like sacrifice an animal or something like that, but it didn't give them the access. They didn't gain the access that they wanted. Maybe they want to go to a higher rank or something, and it takes more in order for them to elevate to the next level or something like that. Yeah, but you're having sweet dreams because you know the Most High takes care of you, and the Most High will never let you fail. So I feel like for a lot of them, there's hell to pay here for someone. You may hear about this person going blind. Okay, they may be over drinking, overeating, stressed out, can't sleep, can't eat, they can't rest, there's no peace. They feel like they need to always stay ready. Okay, they're the ones in fight or flight mode now, because I feel for them there's an energy of being poor and being casted away. Maybe they may be homeless, or they may be going towards homelessness because of their pride and ego. Okay, they felt like they were bigger than what they actually were. Okay, but they never addressed the elephant in the room. All right, but for you, I feel like you did the shadow work. They did try to cast a spell on you to try to control you and have dictatorship over you, or maybe dictatorship over your life in order to trap you. Okay, like I said, they may have tried to sacrifice you in order for them to gain merit or popularity or money or fame or something like that. But this is what you're going towards, or maybe this is what they found out when they got a reading on you, that you were going towards popularity and fame, and you were blessed and you were going to be fulfilled. Okay, you went through you're going towards enlightenment, like you graduated or you ascended already, and they try to control that. They try to control you not ascending, you not moving to the next level. Okay, they had all types of negativity to say about you while you were just being at peace. Okay, they may have bribed this person to come to work against you, or they may have tried to bribe a fortune teller or a, a wizard or witch or something like that to cast a spell on you to cause an accident, make it look like a natural disaster. For some of you here, this could even be your significant other. This may have been someone that you were in a relationship with, or you are in a relationship with right now. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a group of friends, okay, who decided to go against you. Maybe you wanted to be out of the group. You didn't want to be part of the group. Maybe they were doing initiations, or they were doing ceremonies and stuff like that, and it started getting more gruesome day by day. You realize that you had to invest more and more energy and time and effort and maybe money and stuff like that in order to elevate or to go to the next level. So you pulled out. So what they did, they turned against you. Yeah, they called judgment on you. It could be a mother figure, it could be a father figure, or this could just be divine masculine or divine feminine that went rogue, that actually called judgment on you and started putting work down on you and stuff like that. They may have had help from a father or from a mother, okay? For some of you here, yeah, they may have had a third party involved in order to, because the first cards I pulled out, the first cards I saw was the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective here? What other messages do we have for the collective? They're still coming back and say, don't get tricked out your life. Don't get tricked out your spot. Don't get tricked out your money. Now, this is someone, if this is a karmic energy that you're dealing with, they may have done something in the past that they wanted you to take the fall for. So it looked like they were maybe trying to set you up or something like that. Trying to avoid jail time. Okay, Holy Spirit, what other messages we have for the collective here? What other messages do we have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What messages do we have for the collective? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. So it's definitely a collaboration that they were trying to block for you. Maybe a romantic offer that they were trying to block for you. Okay. Or if you were in a relationship with this person's heart chakra was blocked. Okay. They had fears, but the fears they had was because of their own making. They did that. The fears, they conjured it up in their own minds. And what they realized is that once they couldn't drag you down with them because you've already slayed your demons, you're already at peace, you're already in balance, they tried to attack you. Okay? They tried to attack you. This is someone from your past, either your past or your past life. Okay? Very promiscuous energy, very promiscuous, very flighty, very cold, non-committal. Okay? Causing illusions, lies, gossiping, maybe a lot of tears. You cried a lot, especially at night, you cried a lot. This person tried to like control you, very controlling. Yeah, and doing magic on you as well. They may have been doing magic on you while you were with them, while you were actually living with them, under the same roof as them. They were doing magic on you, but they had another person outside of the relationship also working for them, on you as well. So they were really trying to get rid of you. Like they really wanted to get rid of you for real. Okay? For real. They really summoned some type of demon. Okay? This could also be a sexually transmitted demon or a sexually transmitted disease. Okay? That they were spreading. They were spreading it intentionally. They were spreading it, or this is saying that they've done this to multiple people to get them trapped and stuff like that. They may have even had people pass away from this type of possession or something. Okay? Using the schlong. Using the schlong, maybe impregnating people, knowing that they're infected. Okay? But it looks like this person gains some type of merit every time they destroy another life, is what I'm getting here. Every time they destroy a life, every time they cause chaos, every time they cause conflict, another person to be conflicted with themselves. This could also be driving people to take their own lives too. Okay, this is an energy of, you know, the S word. Causing people to feel hopeless and self-harm. Okay, taking their own selves out. This is an energy that looks to do this. They thrive off of this kind of chaos and conflict, and you know, and it, like I said, it may be an entire group, a coven, a cult, sacrificing and suspecting people. They get into relationships with people. They make people offers. I'm hearing an offer you can't refuse. They make offers, and then eventually the person that they make the offer to ends up sick, ends up ill. This could be insurance fraud, insurance scam. Okay. This could also be a corporation doing this, sacrificing their workers, sacrificing, it could be a group coven, a cult, sacrificing their own, sacrificing the people too, or their family members, okay, in order for them to gain higher ranks, destroying even their own family members. This is going to be coming out soon, or you're going to be hearing about this soon, or someone is being exposed soon, or someone is going to come out and be talking about that, okay, because they want to leave. But I don't think that this person is going to be able to leave, because with the Eight of Cups here, talking about walking away in the sweet dream, this could indicate that they may take this person out because they want to leave. They want to leave the cult. They want to leave the family. They want to leave the group. Okay. Under the deck, we have death. I'm not going to exaggerate it, and I'm not going to go crazy over it, because that's exactly what I was picking up on confirmation under the deck. This could also be transformation for you, but the energy that I was picking up here, because death is not always a physical death. We know that in the tarot, that death is not always a physical death, but I was picking up some type of trickery or something over finances. So they may have tried to sacrifice a person for money, okay, and the person survived, okay. There's evidence here. Law enforcement may be involved, because whoever it is that came against you, or whoever that I'm reading for here, they've been avoiding 12. They've been avoiding law enforcement, okay, and they have a criminal history, okay. They lure people in with temptation, okay. They're obsessed with, I don't know if it's with taking people life, or seeing people hurt. This is getting so dark. But we have communication here. Like I said, you may be getting some type of news about this. Maybe that's what they tried to do to you. You're gonna get a call expressing conversation. This could even be like a stalker, someone you separated from, okay? You may have separated yourself from this person, and this person have been stalking you. But I feel like you separated yourself from this person just in time, because they had a devious plan for you. It was all a facade, putting on a front, hidden motives, weird behavior. Maybe you realize that this person actually was poisoning you somewhere, somehow. Okay? Maybe they always try to embarrass you, try to make you feel small. This clown here, putting up appearances. Okay? Always trying to humiliate you, talk down on you, or talk about you. Like I told you, they like to take risks. They felt like it was a good idea to take that risk against you. But I feel like you listened to the Most High, you got communication from the Most High that this person had another plan for you. Maybe around spring, maybe they started this plan or this plot around spring, or this is what's coming in around spring. You're going to be hearing about that plot or that plan they had for you around springtime, okay, and around the summertime, okay. Isn't that around like solstice? I'm getting solstice energy. Solstice energy. For some of you here, this is what they really wanted to block for you. Marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. This is what they wanted to block for you. So they were actively maybe participating in third-party situations in order for you to feel like you're not worthy of being in a committed relationship with, being in a commitment with. This is a psychological damage here, okay? Mental abuse, for real, for real. This person does that as a lifestyle, okay? So some of you were definitely abused, especially mentally and verbally. They wanted you to always be in anxiety, okay? Always feel anxious. Refusing to maybe go out or enjoying your life, or, you know, seeing every day as a new opportunity. They wanted you to be in a dark, sunken, depressive energy. But you're the divine feminine. You're the leader. You have strong intuition. And that's why you left that clown in the dust. And they've been trying to get back at you for the longest. Okay? Now you have options. You're doing you. Okay? You have no addictions. You don't need no revenge. You don't want no revenge because you know that you are the gift. Okay? You may be going on dates now because you have so many options. You may have a decision to make. Now you can just choose who you want. This could have been an air sign that could have been doing that to you. Okay? Trying to pull on your heartstrings and your emotions, trying to give you butterflies. Maybe that's what they did, but they've always been very sneaky. Okay? This person may also be on social media, but they don't have to be. But they could be snooping around on social media to find out about your life since you separated from them and stuff like that. So you give them the boot and you moved on, and now they're sneaking around. If this is not more of the gruesome energy that I was picking up, this could simply be a person that you separated from that's still obsessed with you, trying to collect evidence. Maybe they're trying to get you arrested, saying maybe that you took something from them, or you did something in the past, trying to throw you under the bus for something. Okay? But if that's not it as well, and I was picking up on the group, the Coven, the Cult, they're all two-faced with each other. Okay? Maybe they wanted to sacrifice one of their members, and the person that they tried to sacrifice actually survived, and now they're telling all. I'm hearing someone might write a tell-all book or something like that. Okay, Holy Spirit, what are the messages we have? What are the messages we have for the collective here? Okay, because you're unbothered. You're unbothered, they're unbothered, fishing for comments. Maybe that's why they were on social media, or they will put in like false comments and stuff like that. on your profile, on your pictures, on your posts. I told you they were looking you up, researching you, studying you, okay? Or they may have done that. They may have stalked you, okay? They may have stalked you in order to give you an offer, to will you into some type of trap. This person may have even traveled as well to do this, okay? They wanted you to be in some type of daydream, okay? Some type of nostalgia, making you feel like you're in love, but you're really not in love. You're infatuated, okay? Or they're infatuated because you know they're a thief. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe now you know. They rob you physically. They feel like you were the jackpot. Okay, they would be able to get some type of inheritance off of you, some unexpected money. Okay, they may have wanted to get rich off of you with their fake smiles, but you saw right through them because you're very intuitive. Cock blocking, and it doesn't necessarily just have to be a relationship. It could be cock blocking you from traveling, cock blocking you from finding love or having real love, or cock blocking you from your social media, maybe trying to block your I'm hearing block your content, something like that. Okay, when you're doing a third party, because they're a drama starter. This person could be a drummer, okay? But you know it's the same shit, different day, okay? And you know they ain't shit. So that's why you moved out or you moved away or whatever. They wanted to put you in a girl fight just to block your blessings, okay? If you got into a girl fight, then the police would come, then you get arrested, then you can fulfill whatever it is that you're here to fulfill, then you can't meet the person that you're supposed to meet. Just a whole lot of mess, okay? But you know how to reflect and you know how to remove yourself because you know they're karmic. Can't fully trust them, tension. They're in secret competition with you. Keep your friends close and your enemy closer. And now they're hooked. They're hooked onto the same. They're hooked. Hook, line, and sinker. I heard, but they're hooked into. They're trapped into the pit that they laid for you. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll be back with more messages for you guys.